Hernandez.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Rabiot. Lukaku. De Bruyne.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Meunier.
Put it on the right now. What's on? Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Rabiot. Dembele. Hernandez.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Tielemans. De Bruyne.
Gets his foot in
De
there.
Bruyne.
Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball.
De Bruyne.
Beats the
De Bruyne. Tielemans. Tielemans.
Forward it goes.
Looking ball. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Tielemans. Tielemans.
Forward it goes.
Looking ball.
And it's played
De
forward.
Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Good work on the right flank. Now what's next?
Tielemans. Forward it goes. Looking ball. De Bruyne. De
De
Bruyne.
Bruyne. Right flank. Now what's next?
Tielemans. Forward it goes. Looking ball.
And it's played
De
forward.
Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Dembele.
Tielemans. Forward it goes. Looking ball. De Bruyne.
Hernandez.
De Bruyne.
Dembele.
Tielemans. Forward it goes. Looking ball. De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Hernandez.
Tielemans. Forward it goes. Looking ball. De Bruyne.
Rabiot.
De Bruyne.
Hernandez.
Tielemans. Forward it goes. Looking ball.
Rabiot.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Mbappe.
Tielemans.
Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence there. A magnificent effort. Hernandez. Mbappe. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. flank. Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Meunier. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Meunier. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And out it comes again. And it's Meunier. De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! Keeper's not concerned by that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Courtois catches it safely. And that's been levered clear. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. It over to the other flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! Rabiot. And it's played forward. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
De Bruyne. Lovely feet. It's a promising ball. Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Over to the left. De Bruyne. Chance! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hernandez. Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet from him. He's come loose. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good ball. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It out of harm's way. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Mbappe. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Knocks it away. And a play for a throw. And here's Rabiot. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Out towards the flank. And it's hoisted clear. Tielemans. Out to the right. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Hernandez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hernandez. Rabiot. It's Dembele. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's a throw. And it's Dembele. Meunier. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Tielemans. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Lukaku. Tielemans. Played back in. And here's De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets into a dangerous position. Hernandez. Dembele gets on the end of it. Rabiot going through. Shot at goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to dink it in. And here's Lukaku, and it's Meunier. And here's Lukaku. Tielemans. Beautifully done. Hits one!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hernandez. Dembele. It's a throw-in. De Bruyne. Meunier. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. We can get that clear. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lukaku. And he's cut it out. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. That's a Mbappe! Keeper's got good distance on that. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. It's Dembele! Goal! France! And France are in front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Lukaku gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. A really good feat. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! And oh! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's De Bruyne. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now, what's he got in mind? Mbappe.
Oh, denied brilliantly. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tielemans. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe. And he's going long. Oh, real chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his... He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. Hernandez. And that's sprayed out wide. A searching ball out wide. Puts it into the middle. Courtois claims it.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mbappe. Battles to win it back. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Lobs it in gently. And that has been cleared. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot goes looking. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again...
Morata! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Tielemans. And that's a throw-in. And it's Meunier. Tielemans. Chance to play it in. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Meunier. Over to the left. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's Lukaku! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lukaku certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Rodri hoists it forward. Tielemans. The Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Now it's Lukaku. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Back to the keeper and go again. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. He hits it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rodri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tielemans. Ball's out on the left now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pumps it into the area. Out of play for a goal kick. Rodri. Played back in. De Bruyne. Meunier. De Bruyne. Oh, good take in a good area. You can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. To locate someone up front. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's Meunier. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Lukaku probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. That'll be a throw. Meunier. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the wing. Has he found his man? Tielemans. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, nice touch. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Meunier. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Rodri. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Knocks it away. Lukaku. Tielemans. Hoists it high, and it's hoisted clear. Tries his luck. Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. What a throw in. Fabian Ruiz. That's lovely. Only partially clear. De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. A throw. Rodri. And here's Morata. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Throw in. Finds himself eased off the ball. De Bruyne. And the weighted pass. Dinked in. That's gone a long way up and away. Could cross it here.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Rodri. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Oh, that's neat. Tielemans. Looks to dink one in. Knocks it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. De Bruyne. Battles to win it back. Now it's Morata. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Big chance! Tielemans. Meunier. Tielemans. And it's Meunier. Gets into some space. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets into a dangerous position. Just brushed off the ball there. A really good feat. Spain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Tielemans hoists it forward. Spain out in front with an early advantage. Well, that had to be more accurate. De Bruyne looks to thread it through. Has a pop! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, the clearance is short. Tielemans. And that's sprayed out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's Meunier. Chooses to go back. Tielemans. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fabian Ruiz tries lifting it over. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Meunier. Rodri. Cuts it out. Danger averted for now. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Well, they could break here. Nicely measured pass. And he's onside. Morata! Meunier gets good distance on it. Fabian Ruiz. It's a loose ball. Meunier. Courtois gets it upfield. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Plays it over to the other flank. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. And here's Morata. Morata. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Meunier goes looking. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Morata. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for goal. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Cleared away. Meunier. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Floats one over. Morata! Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lukaku just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great run on the overlap here. Whipped in. And he just whacks it away. He's tried one. And the keeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Morata. And it's played forward. And here's Lukaku. A searching ball out wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Rodri gets it out to the wing. Tielemans. Out to the right. Well, that's where he wants it. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. And he's searching through. Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Tielemans tries to switch the play. That'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne clips one through. Cleared without complication. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's on a charge. Goes for the cross. And here's Morata. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tielemans. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne. Meunier. And it's Meunier. Oh, that's nice. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Driving on, he could shoot here. Rodri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Whipped it again. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Fabian Ruiz.
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Tielemans. Lukaku
Has been found.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Tielemans.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Morata.
Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying the shot. It away.
Fabian Ruiz.
Nicely controlled. And he's there to clear it.
Rodri.
Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lukaku
Gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's Morata.
Fabian Ruiz.
kept out by a stubborn defence. Rodri. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Been levered clear. Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, good interception. Fabian Ruiz. Back into the middle, over to the left. To get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Meunier. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Fabian Ruiz. Across the field it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Meunier. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Into a dangerous position. It'll be a throw-in. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Oh, good ball. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku goes through the middle. And what's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's having a go. That's not going far. Tielemans. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the wing. In comes the towering header! And he heaves it forward. And that has been cleared. Fabian Ruiz. Has he found his man? And here's Lukaku. There are a few waiting for it. Gets it into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and it's Lukaku. Fabian Ruiz. And it's got through. Going through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking to force his way through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fabian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, really good feet from him. Tielemans. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
With a delicate ball. Knocks it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Spain get it back again. Here it comes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Cleared away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Morata. Fabian Ruiz. And there's a long ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Lukaku, played out to the right. Has gone out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. He has it out wide now. Time to deliver. In comes the delivery. And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Meunier. Done very well to intervene. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Crosses it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spain have it back and they can go again. Fabian Ruiz. He's making a real surge on the left. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Away from immediate danger. And it's Lukaku, out towards the flank. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. It's a decent looking cross. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rodri. Meunier with the clearance. That is terrific skill. Rodri. Chip through. Courtois will lay claim to that. Tries to switch the play. Meunier. Beautifully done. Tielemans. He'll hit it!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Meunier. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Fabian Ruiz. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans, out to the right. Meunier. Oh, sweet feet. Into the box. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. And he's there to clear it. Rodri battles to win it back. Fabian Ruiz. It's a fabulous position. Meunier. And it's played forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's on a... Lukaku! Meunier. De Bruyne. Played back in. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Forward it goes. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Well positioned to make that interception. Tielemans. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Tielemans plays it out to the flank, and it's Meunier. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Tielemans goes for it, and they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Belgium go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Meunier. Plays it out to the wing. And that's been levered clear. Can he deliver? Lukaku. Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
play for a throw. Fabian Ruiz has a hit! Oh, bang on target. Across the field it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Tielemans. Plays a clever pass. Decent looking ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Plays it over to the other flank. Tielemans. Swung in towards the middle. Half-time getting close now. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's come loose. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward, and it's got through. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Meunier. Tries to get it clear. And here's De Bruyne. Tielemans. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pumps it into the air. Gets up to head it! He scores! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Spain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? De Bruyne, looking to get within range. Promising cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tielemans, who does have an assist to his name. Gets it into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lobs it in gently. Courtois catches it safely. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Tielemans. Rodri did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Spain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Rodri, and it's played forward. Meunier. De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Morata. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. To switch the play, and it's Meunier. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Meunier plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. De Bruyne. Oh, real danger here. And another time. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been clubbed away. There will be a throw-in. Gets the better of his man. And it's Meunier. Meunier plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Keeps everyone guessing. Deftly done. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Fabian Ruiz. Looking for space out wide. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Morata. De Bruyne. Out to the right. And it's Meunier. De Bruyne. And it's been taken short. And it's Meunier. He's had a go!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Receives it from behind. Lovely bit of skill there. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. No foul, says the referee. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
De Bruyne. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Belgium blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Lukaku. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward pass. Has he found his man? Out for a throw. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. Turns and goes back. Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fabian Ruiz. Whipped in. Up he gets! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lukaku tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's going long. No, too much on it. Morata comes under pressure and it's come loose. De Bruyne. Meunier. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's away! De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking. Another chance! Danger averted for now. Rodri. He's got options out wide. Too long, and over the line. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata. And he heaves it forward. Fabian Ruiz plays it out to the wing and helps available out wide. Oh, good interception. Tries to stroke it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Morata. Good ball. Has a hit! Goal!
Spain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tielemans. Tielemans. Fabian Ruiz. He's looked long this time, and that has been cleared. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Steered, massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Brings it forward. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabian Ruiz. He's had that, it's Morata! Meunier. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Fabian Ruiz. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. He's made good progress from a deep position. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. De Bruyne shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Rodri gets it out to the wing. Knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hit long and direct, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes the long option. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3. Fabian Ruiz. And the through ball is intercepted. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Meunier with a fine tackle. Across the field it goes. De Bruyne. Plays it over to the other flank. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. A really good feat. It's Lukaku! Keeper's not concerned by that.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Meunier. Tries to switch the play. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Tielemans. And here's Lukaku! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. Lovely bit of skill. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Goes for the cross. He's had a shot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rodri. Plays it over to the other flank. Fabian Ruiz. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Get a throw in. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rodri. Dinks one in. And he's there to clear it. Tries to switch the play. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Nicely controlled. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's lifted it over. De Bruyne plays it long. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Shoots! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Belgium totally rampant here. Almost an hour gone. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Tielemans gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. That's not going to make it. Meunier. De Bruyne. Meunier. Fabian Ruiz. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Morata. Morata. This is promising. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Run he's making on the right. There's the ball in, cut out in the nick of time. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lukaku lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Across the field it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Defending of the desperate Pariah. And the volley. Whipped in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Hits one! Now that was quite some save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
They've played it short. Could be thinking about a shot here. Cleared without complication. He's in! Rodri. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? De Bruyne. Meunier. Meunier plays it forward. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Oh, really good feet from him. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Rodri. Played out to the right. It's a throw in. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Has he found his man? De Bruyne. Meunier. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Rodri. And here's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Ball's gone out of play. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz provides an outlet. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne plays it over to the other flank. De Bruyne, and here's Lukaku, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Right through the middle, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ball is over the line. Aimed into towering header. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Lovely bit of skill there. De Bruyne, coaxed through there. It's a brilliant interception. Put it on the right now. What's on? Meunier with the clearance. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tielemans, De Bruyne, and here's Lukaku, plays it through. Tielemans, and here's Lukaku, it's Lukaku! Oh, denied at the last. Up to meet it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Meunier. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Now, can he capitalise? Has a pop! Time to deliver. Looks to set one up. Fabian Ruiz.